G'day everyone and welcome back to my channel. Happy Valentine's Day. I am going to do a quick project share. It is actually the day after Valentine's Day here. It's early in the morning, but for the majority of you that watch my videos, it is still a Valentine's Day evening. And just out of, I don't know, pure luck, I actually finished this yesterday on Valentine's Day. Wasn't what the intention was ever for. But I'll explain where this comes from. So this is made using a free digital kit from Robin at Daisy Journal Company. I'll leave all of her stuff down below. She every month will, if you subscribe to her newsletter, will send out a digital kit. And this month's theme, no surprise, was, sappy love stuff. And then, so that come through, and then I was looking at work, and I saw that in my thing I had a book that was called The Romeo and Juliet Code. And the colours went perfectly with the digital kit, and I went, well, I might as well just do this one, because I like to have something to do if I have some downtime at work. So I've been working on this the last couple of weeks at work, and I finished it yesterday. So I thought I would share it with you and show you what I did with her digitals, and yeah, and wish you all a happy Valentine's Day for those that celebrate it. I'm not usually a Valentine's Day celebrator, but surprisingly I got flowers yesterday, which was a bit of a thing. Yeah, that was all. And then got it sent to my school, and and then yeah. But anyway. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that information and that stuff, but that's another story for another day. So yeah, so we've got the front cover. I have used some kind of sequiny trim, and I've made a little ruffle down the side. I still wanted, if you really wanted to see it, the Romeo and Juliet Code. I wanted to see be able to see the book spine, but the book itself had a nice simple pattern on it, and I wanted to kind of keep that there, so I didn't change it too much. And like I said, this was doing at work, so I didn't have all my supplies with me anyway, so I was just working with what I had. So I've got that, a little bit of a layering effect here, some flat back pearls. First up, just got a little pocket with some digital ephemera pieces in there. Help if I put it up the right way, wouldn't it? So we've just got that go into there. I kept the end pages, and it helped with putting in the spine. So it is a 2 signature book journal. How many pages? I don't know. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So let's just go for 20, approximately 20 each one. So that's 40, 80, around 150 odd pages, front and back. Let's go with that, okay? All right, so yeah, so I kept the end pages. And the first one here I made into somewhere where you could obviously add a photo. I kind of, when I saw the digital kit and I had this book, I thought I might make like a wedding planner kind of journal. And I also wanted to prove that I can do journals that aren't like ginormous chunky things. My last few journals have just been like beastie. This one, not so much. It's a little bit more understated. But still a lot of pages for writing. This one's mostly about writing. Yeah, so I made this so you could put a photo in there. You could do whatever you pleased. There's that. And then we go over and got a little pocket here. So with one of the ephemera pieces, it'll open up, and I've got a double stacked pocket here. And then I've just got a little tuck spot in the design of the background pages, and my little tuck spot there. So that's there. And then we just get into the pages. Now the pages themselves are quite, I've kept them quite simple. There's some lace trim and a few belly bands and pockets as we go through, and hidden paper clips. So there's a belly band here. But I haven't done too much with it, because it's about, to me, it was about kind of planning. I did keep a couple of pages of the original book in here, just to show that it came from a book. A hidden paper clip, so you could tuck things in up and underneath that. little corner tuck spot. Now all of the pockets and things like this are all part of Robin's kit. So little quote, and yeah, so it's, I don't know, nice, quite nice and understated. I used some of my dyed papers as well, some simple plain coloured papers. And again, just out of like fluke, but the blue paper that I had matches the blue end papers perfectly. So it was like, well, it was meant to be. All the stuff I had at work, like, so I just this is made with stuff I had at work. So I'm like, well, there you go, meant to be. And another pocket, a little bit of brown paper, some more dyed paper, tuck spot, little double belly band. This one's got a little envelope that you could hide some things in. Yeah, and I tried to make it so that obviously when if you're doing this to plan something, you've got places to store things, which you'll see in a sec, and lots of places to write lists and what's happening, or you might even have it as part of your guest book. So it could be a guest book for your shower and then your wedding and all of that. So that was just, I kind of was thinking, how could I make this like a multi-purpose book that celebrates, you know, that gushy stuff. Little hidden little one there. I thought that was cute. I had a little bit spare. I thought, why waste it? Little double belly band here, so you can either go in this or you can go into both. So, and that's the middle of the two signatures. Again, another little envelope here. You can hide that little in. Little up tuck there. Another one's there. On there. But yeah, so I guess the motto here was to kiss, you know, keep it simple, stupid. That's kind of the motto I was going with this one. Another little hidden paper clip. We're getting towards the end, so you can see there's lots of places here, and I think it'd make a cute guest book, something different, or it could be everything. Guest book, planner book, a lot. Everything to do with your journey while you're planning to commit like that. I'd be running for the door, but I have issues. We all know that. If you watch me long enough, you know I've got some issues. Alright. And then the back is fairly similar to the front in the fact that we've got a pocket here, open out, double stack pocket. This time the little cutout is at the bottom. So it's going in under. Maybe if my nails want to do stuff, which they don't. Of course they don't. Hooky thing. There we go. And then over this side I made a large pocket. So lots of stuff there. Oh, thanks. That's reminding me. I'd forgotten. I bought stickers home for Georgia and me. Heartstopper stickers and vintage mermaidy sailor ones. There you go. One of my colleagues buys stickers all the time, so I get to read them. And this will obviously go up like that, but this will hold a lot of, you know, those extra bits and planning bits. So I wanted a good place to be able to store that kind of stuff, and then just a little pocket at the back. So that is it. Just a quick little walkthrough. It is available for sale. If you would like it, you just shoot me an email or message me on Instagram or whatever, whichever socials work best for you. And we can have a chat. But yeah, it was just something a little pretty and showcasing the digital papers. Thank you very much for watching, and I do hope, even though my sarcasm has been coming across in this one, I do hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day, whether it was with someone or without someone. You know, it's important to love yourself before loving others. So I'm a big believer in that one, and yeah, I am going to go with that very philosophical thought there, leave it, and wish you adieu, and I will see you in the next one. As always, remember, be kind, be strong, be a warrior. See you later. Bye.